Hello YouTube and welcome back to another first look of Elder Scrolls Online, an MMORPG that will come out in April 2014. This time I'm going to take a look at PvP, specifically world versus world. So let's just start with that. ESO has 3 different factions you can choose and join, kind of like similar to Guild Wars 2 if you play that. There's different bonuses each one gets, and obviously you can become an emperor if you have lots of points. There's a leader scoreboard, and you can become the top scorer easily. And there's different campaigns you can join, which is basically kind of like different servers where the battles will happen. Just like in Guild Wars 2, the battles get hectic, super insane, crazy, and like here's an example. So I'm trying to defend my keep. I don't know who's who and who I'm going to be shooting right now. And also, I'm a warrior, so as a warrior, I do feel kind of useless in most of these battles because most warriors, they are close combat, and in RVR or any kind of PvP in this game, it's really hard to survive as a close combat character. So yeah, you can see me shooting. I don't know if I'm hitting anything. I am getting points though. As I checked later on, I actually did score a few hits. But it's really hectic. What's going on? What's this fire? Why is there lightning everywhere? Who did I just shoot? There are icons above the enemy players, but they're so tiny that it's barely possible to see them. Most of the world versus world map is basically you running around with a Zerg and trying to catch stragglers here and there and then kill them. Some people enjoy it. I don't as much because, well, not only is it unfair, but yeah, it's just not that much fun. But basically, this is what I did most of my game time in the game in World versus World. Just doing this, running around, trying to figure out who to shoot and if I'm shooting the right people. And most of the time, I wasn't the only one because people were just hitting all over the place, and I thought they were attacking someone, but they weren't. They were just hitting the air. And we are approaching a castle right now, so I'm gonna show you what this siege is like. A lot of the bigger battles occur during sieges, and this is an example of one. So we just approached this castle, and we're gonna try to figure out what's going on because it's my first siege, and I start knocking on the door doesn't open, people shooting at things, I don't know what to shoot, I start hitting the air, I get confused, fire, oh no, I'm burning, help me. But then I realized there's actually no enemies there. These are all my people. Anyway, so here's an example. So this is just the start. A few minutes later, this is what happened. Basically, we had a bunch of catapults set up. We were shooting them, or trying to shoot them. There's a bunch of battles going on here and there. For the most part, oh, it was made a hole in the wall. But for the most part, I did nothing. I had my staff out, which is like level 1 staff thingy that I had, and when I did hit things, it wasn't for much. I basically scratched them, but I did try to help. I tried to shoot a few wizards here and there, and being a wizard in WVW in the World versus World game is basically the way to go. Either a wizard or an archer. As a warrior, you will feel very useless. You see there's a bunch of people running around in circles because just like me, they have no idea what to do because we are just there as a kind of a cannon fodder. But the graphics were quite cool. I mean, look at the way the game looks so far. It's pretty cool. Now, what happens usually during sieges is that you get attacked by random people, just like I did right now, from the back, just like that, and then they basically start attacking you, and then you roll around, and then there's a raptor thingy that tries to kill you, and you kill the raptor back. And things go from bad to worse because suddenly there's an arrow and you're dead. I also did try to run around alone or with a very small company just to see if I can find smaller battles and just to see if I was any good at PvP. And here I found one person, but then this person got attacked by everyone else and died in like a second. Overall, I think Guild Wars 2 is the best comparison for the World versus World PvP here. It's very fast-paced, it's very hectic, it's super crazy. There's people everywhere, you keep shooting at people, and you don't really know what's going on most of the time. And I personally did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would. I do love games like Dark Age of Camelot, but this is very different. This is super fast-paced and crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. I died. Nevertheless, subscribe to my channel and watch my videos and like this video, please. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.